Hi, welcome. Well, today's the day. Back on January 1st, when I first decided to monetize my channel or to try to monetize my channel, I promised everyone that I would tell you how much I made as soon as I had accomplished that. Well, on March 3rd, I accomplished it. I made a whole video about it. And I also made an entire series of the 10 weeks that it took me to monetize the channel. So you can view the entire series of 10 short videos documenting my journey to monetization if you want, if you're inspired. But today's video is just about how much I made in March. And so without further ado, here we go. Here is March. I had almost 600,000 views. Unbelievable. My watch time hours, 46.8 thousand. 17.4 thousand new subscribers. And what everyone's been waiting for. The revenue for the month was $2,857.43 for the month of March for my little Silver and Solo channel. Honestly, I went into this thinking that if I could make $200 a month, that I would be super happy. Just pay for dog and cat food, and that would be good. So Sky and Quinn are going to be eating high on the hog. No, I'm kidding. They get the same. This is for me. Anyhow, you can see along the bottom here, these triangles are when I put up a video in March, and I made nothing for the first beginning part of March until, March 9th, $102.50. And I know in my video about being monetized in 10 weeks, I said that I got all of the parameters for monetization on March 3rd, which was true. February 29th, I got 1,000 subscribers, and then March 3rd, I got 4,000 watch time hours. It's just that YouTube took a week to verify the numbers. And so I didn't actually start earning any money on the channel until Saturday, March 9th. And I made $102.50 on Saturday, March 9th, the first day that I could make money. Sunday, $120, $100. It just kept going. And of course, I kept posting a new video every Sunday and every Wednesday. And yeah, I think $192.70 was my highest earning day on March the 20th. But it was all up and down. And for those 3 weeks in March, not even the full month of March, my estimated revenue was $2,857.43. And yes, I got a check, not a check, I got a deposit into my bank account on April 21st. Real money really happened. I was stunned. So the lion's share of the revenue for March came from one video, one that went, I'm calling it semi-viral. It was called 4 Principles to Live Alone and Thrive. And I put that one up in late February, but it didn't get any traction until March. And that's what this is showing here. In March, on Friday, March 1st, it had 1,600 views, but in the month of March, it got 260,000 views in March. It got 19,000 watch time hours. It brought in 8.8K subscribers, and it was responsible for basically 50% of the revenue for the whole channel in March, $1,411.28. In terms of CPM and RPM, which if you're not familiar with YouTube analytics, CPM is the cost per mil, the amount that an advertiser is willing to pay for each 1,000 views. And RPM is revenue per mil, which is what I make per 1,000 views. So for the month of March, my CPM, how much advertisers were willing to pay, was $8.54, and my RPM was $4.77. Those are averages. For the one big video, Start Doing These 4 Things, the CPM was $8.89 and my RPM was $5.44. All the rest of the videos had different RPMs and CPMs. It's all just, and I don't know how they decide that. It's up to the advertisers, I guess, and YouTube, what they're willing to pay. And it's based on what your content is, what you're talking about. So this one, 7 tips for managing your money alone, that one got a little bit more money because I'm talking about money, I think. But I don't know why the CPM is less than the RPM on these. It makes no sense to me. I don't know. But this is what the RPM and CPM are and the views. And you can see on the very first, the top one, the Start Doing These 4 Things video, it is absolutely, it's responsible for 50% of the subscribers that I got in March, 50% of the revenue that I got in March. Everything was just down to this one video. And I'm very grateful for it. But the other thing is that other videos, even from way back, back in December, they're still earning money and they still got revenue for me because people are still watching them. And that's one of the things that I talked about in my 10 video series when I was trying to get the channel monetized, was that one of the important things I was trying to do was create evergreen videos, which are videos that are always topical, not trendy, and that people will always find interesting, not just in the moment. And that's what I'm seeing across my channel, is that people are still watching other videos that are not, created by me in March or in February. They're watching videos from back in December, from back in January, from even November. So yay. And those videos are now monetized and making me money. I don't get money for the views that they had before March 9th, but I get money from them, whatever they earn after March 9th. I'll see that. For April, and April is not finished yet, so these are going to be estimated. But in April, the channel got 365,000 views, 27,000 watch time hours, another 10,400 subscribers, and an estimated revenue of $2,195.92 for the channel so far in April, which is, again, amazing, just stunning. But I'm keeping up with one video every Sunday, one video every Wednesday. Wow. As for the highest earning video in April so far, it is one that I made in April called 8 Things I Can't Live Without. And so far it has gotten 118,000 views, 8.8K watch time hours, 5.5K new subscribers, and it has earned me an estimated revenue of $734.03. So not as much as my little viral video from March, but still really good looking numbers there. Doing a deep dive on April's numbers, we can see that the 8 Things I Can't Live Alone Without is the #1 video for April. It has a CPM of $8.69 and an RPM of $6.52. And my averages for April so far, again, April is not finished yet. My average CPM is $8.72 and my average RPM is $6.14. But the Start Doing These 4 Things video from March is still pulling in April. It's still making money for the channel in April. The same with 7 Steps for Aging Alone, which was a March video. Turning Jobless at 53 into a Life-Changing Gift. It was a February video. 5 Ways to Beat Loneliness is an April video. But you can see that the evergreen content is sort of generating passive income. I don't have to do anything else with those videos. They're just out there. I've already made them. The work's been put in, and now they are just generating revenue for my little channel. And that's pretty amazing. So, promise kept. There is my revenue for the first 3 weeks of March that I was monetized, and April so far. I probably won't do another one of these unless something amazing happens, maybe at 6 months, maybe at a year. But this has turned out far, it has exceeded my expectations. Let me put it that way. And I mean, will I be retiring or quitting my job? No, we're not at that point at all. But this is definitely good news and bodes well for my travel plans for 2025. Let me put it that way. If you have questions, and I'm certain that you do, put them in the comments. I'll try and get to all of them. I am new at this as well, so I may not have the answers. I mean, Google it if you think it might be a generic, why does YouTube do that kind of question, because my answer is going to be, I don't know why YouTube does that. I guarantee you that'll be my answer, but I will try and answer as many as I can. And thank you again for subscribing to the channel and for coming out and watching all of my videos. Keep it up, and I will continue to make videos. Enjoy your day.